Hey everyone, welcome back to the Urban Celebs Gossip. Today we're diving into Sophie Turner's big revelation about her life after Hollywood. The Game of Thrones star recently opened up about why she never wants to live in the US again and why moving back to the UK feels like the best decision she's ever made. From red carpets and paparazzi in Los Angeles to cozy pubs and rainy days back home in England, Sophie's journey is more than just a change of scenery. It's about rediscovering herself. So grab a cup of tea because we're about to break down why Sophie says America is officially off the table. Let's rewind a little. Sophie Turner became a household name at just 14 years old when she was cast as Sansa Stark in HBO's Game of Thrones. For nearly a decade, she lived in the spotlight, growing up in front of millions of viewers worldwide. During her career, Sophie spent a lot of time in the United States, especially after marrying Joe Jonas in 2019. She was part of the LA celebrity circle, frequently spotted at LA celebrity events, music festivals, and, of course, on those infamous paparazzi walks through Beverly Hills. On the outside, it looked glamorous, but Sophie has admitted that life in the US wasn't all it was cracked up to be. The pressure, the constant attention, and the fast-paced lifestyle started to wear on her. What many people don't realize is that Sophie has always been deeply connected to her UK roots. Born and raised in Northampton and later moving to Warwick, she's a true English girl at heart. In interviews, Sophie has said that while she appreciated her time in America, she always felt like something was missing. It wasn't just about missing family or friends, it was about missing the feeling of belonging. She once joked that no matter how many Hollywood parties she attended, nothing could replace a rainy Sunday at home with a proper roast dinner. That's when you know the UK really has her heart. After her split from Joe Jonas, Sophie made the decision to move back to the UK full-time with her daughters, and according to her, it was the best thing she could have done. She's been very open about how much more at ease she feels being back home. The UK gives her a sense of privacy, stability, and comfort that she just couldn't find in the US. Sure, London has its paparazzi, but it's not the same circus as Los Angeles. Plus, Sophie has said she feels supported in a way she never did in the States. Being closer to her family has helped her adjust to single motherhood, and it's allowed her to raise her kids in the culture she grew up in. So why exactly does Sophie say she'll never live in America again? Well, for one, it's the lifestyle. Sophie has admitted that the US celebrity scene just isn't her vibe. The constant need to perform socially, the invasive attention from paparazzi, and even the pressure of raising kids in such an environment made her realize it wasn't the life she wanted. Then there's the cultural difference. Sophie has said she feels more grounded in the UK, where she can live a little more under the radar. It's easier for her to just be Sophie the mom rather than Sophie the celebrity. And let's be honest, she's also made it clear she prefers British food, British humor, and British weather. Yes, even the gray skies. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean for Sophie's career? Does moving back to the UK mean she's stepping away from Hollywood? Not at all. In fact, many major films and TV series shoot in the UK, and Sophie's career is still thriving. She recently starred in Netflix's Do Revenge and has other projects in the works. With streaming platforms and global productions, living in the UK doesn't limit her opportunities, it actually gives her the best of both worlds. She can continue to act in major projects while still raising her kids in the environment she feels most comfortable in. At the end of the day, Sophie Turner's decision isn't really about rejecting the US, it's about choosing what's best for her and her family. After years of chasing the Hollywood dream, she's realized that happiness for her means being back home in the UK. And honestly, it's refreshing to see a celebrity openly choose comfort and peace over glitz and glamour. Sophie is showing that it's okay to walk away from the spotlight if it means protecting your sense of self. So while America might miss having Sophie around, she's made it clear the UK is where she belongs, and she wouldn't have it any other way. So, what do you think? Could you give up the sunshine and celebrity lifestyle of LA for rainy days in the UK? Or would you miss the excitement too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity deep dives just like this one.